Hey, what is up everyone, and welcome to another review video. The speaker review for my last video I did, which was my first one, kind of turned out pretty well. So I wanted to do another review and kind of just look through the Jabra Elite 65T, and I gotta say the original. Let me put the box right here for you guys to see. But the original kind of truly wireless earbuds I was looking for were actually the JBL Under Armour truly wireless earbuds, and now these are near the exact same price. Actually, just I think a couple dollars up, probably like 2 or 3. Actually, so it was still the price range because I wanted to go to Best Buy and just get them in person. Sadly, they didn't have the JBL wireless earbuds, but they did have other types of it for JBL, just not the Under Armour series or the Rock Edition, of course. Which is odd because they did have the over-the-head Under Armour headphones, and they did have the Rock ones, but I guess they took them off the rack a bit ago. But it's whatever, and I kind of looked at these because I know I saw videos on these, and one thing is, you're gonna get a really nice pair of headphones or earbuds or anything of that manner if you get a really smooth, sleek box, and then just the material. If you have a really good, smooth, sleek box, you're gonna get something good for the price. Now, of course, just in my state, the total all over with the tax included was just $180, and that's not bad. That's what I was gonna get for the JBLs as well, because actually my dad knows someone that could got the JBLs for $40. Got a little piece of hair, I can't get that up. But my dad actually knows someone and then someone else that works for JBL and could have got a discount, but I just kind of I want to get in person and kind of check it out a little bit sooner. So sadly I couldn't get the JBL earbuds unless I had to order them on their website, because that's the only place they have them. Not even Amazon. You can actually get these on Amazon for the exact same price, or I think a little bit cheaper too if you're lucky enough to get a discount or just the deal of the day kind of thing. But yeah, if these are on deal of the day, I will. You just need to get these as soon as you can. Even 20% off or anything, it's pretty much bang for the buck for these. I like these. But let's try to go more in depth with it. Now, of course, this is what the box looks like at the front. Here's the side, right here. And I hope I have good lighting. It should, because this is the only sunny day in Kentucky. Basically the summer right now. And then for the other side, it says exponential engineering and superior sound for 145 years. So they got that in the game pretty good. And then here's the, well, let me just read the back off for you guys. Now, for microphone enhanced sound, customize your music, proven wireless connection, up to 5 hours of battery just for the regular earbuds, and then up to 15 hours with the charging case. So you got your 5 hours regularly, and then you got your 15 hours with the case. And then you got your 2-year dust and water resistant warranty, and then you got your voice assistant enabled. Now, they do have a sport version of this. I said sport, but they have a sport version of this, and it's, I think, about $20 more. I think the only difference is that it can track, I guess, movement, so it can kind of track steps or whatever, and I think can track it on the map. I'm not quite sure, but that, and I know it's just sweat resistance. It's different. This is kind of water resistant, but the other one's sweat resistant. So I don't know if that's a better IQ rating or just a better hold if you sweat or something. But it's whatever. At least they're just $20 off, $20 difference, so it's not really that big. These are gonna be near 200, but the other ones are gonna be at 200 something, depending on where you guys are at. But this is what the box looks like. Now I did unbox these sadly, so alright, sorry about that. I got a call on the iPhone here real quick. But yeah, this is the box. You know, you got your sport edition, that's 20 more bucks. I already unboxed it, and you know, I checked them out last night. I was pretty impressed, but I'm just gonna, you know, have these on again and show you guys. And now these are the tips you can get in them. Now I did put the smaller tips in here, but like the regular size I just put in here. And then you got large, medium, normal size, and then you got the small that's was supposed to be in here. So I'm like a small fit ear guy. I guess the regular size really didn't fit for me, but you know, I'm kind of a small person. I'm like 5'5". You know, this body's just kind of small, but oh well. But you know, the small tips actually fit in pretty well. Not too small or anything, so it fit my ear canal pretty good and pretty firm. Now, these are the buds once you open them up, and you know, this is just a case as a whole. The only like con I just dislike about this is kind of like the hinge. It sounds kind of flimsy once you open it up a little bit. Like if you like shake it a little bit, you can feel it. So I wish they kind of screwed it in or just placed it in there a little bit a little bit firmer to have like a better grip or just like a better build, I guess you could say. But they do have cases, like silicone cases, for like 11 or 10 bucks on Amazon. So you know, that's not bad. I'm actually glad they made these for like rubberized casing, even though like, you know, it's a fairly well made plastic case, but you know, you want to have extra protection, like an AirPod case. But you know, another thing is, you ain't gonna be a broke boy once you got these, because you know, these are more than the AirPods by a bit. Even I don't know how much the second version costs. But you know, these are pretty bang for the buck right here. So you know, this is what it looks like in the case, and then let me just open it up. You got that green, you have a green LED right here. It's very small if you guys can see it, just kind of bright in here, and then you got a green LED right over here, just to make sure, you know, you're all good. And then let me take these out here. And then let me just put like an earbud in to show you guys what it looks like. Now this is, oh my bad, you see, not really firm, that's what I said. But you know, you got this tongs right there, and like a really good fit to put your earbuds in. And then once you put it in there, you got like a red flash on the top of the earbud, and that will be for both. Oops, okay, that was not gonna be good. But yeah, you got that, and it's really kind of it's a good like rubber slash plastic material, so like it, you know, keeps it good in there. Now these are not really like magnetic, so they can't like hold if you turn them upside down, but it's whatever though, like I'm fine with that. But now here are the earbuds. Here is kind of like the ear part that you put in, and then here's the front part you put in right here. And these do come in with an app as well. So this is the right side and this is the left side. Now there is just a tiny detail for the left side. The left side is the volume up and down, and they do have like the very tiniest kind of like little marks on both the sides where it's like, oh, I know which one is like the volume up or down for that. And then this is pretty neat for the right one. I just cannot believe what my first truly wireless AirPods, or like just earbuds, I mean, are. But if you double tap the earbud for the right one, so if you double tap kind of quick, it lets you hear your surroundings. It has that like opening proven, or like, does it say on here? It doesn't say on here. I don't know what the name is for it, but it has that like that open range hearing, so it's not like all cluttered in. You can actually open it up, so it's like you can put these in and it feels like it's like a hole in the earbud, you know, not like bad, but it's just crazy how you hear them once you have them on. But I think this is pretty cool. I love these. So let me put these in real quick and show you guys what it looks like, and let's get that rest in there. Alright, now I got the buds in here. Okay. But you know, I got the buds in the ear. Now these are like a kind of like screw-on type of earbuds, so it's not like just a push in. You kind of have to maneuver it around a little bit, but it doesn't really take too much, or it's not really too complicated once you put them in. You get the hang of it after a while, because I was like, do I just like push these in at first? Now, of course, I have to kind of like adjust the left one here just because I'm trying to get used to the whole new mechanism for these earbuds, but they fit on pretty well. This is what it looks like for the side view. Now, for different people, it's going to look pretty different just for the size. So it's like some people won't have this like little thong or like tong part or whatever. I don't know why I said thong, but tong part like right here. It's going to be like, you know, different, and you know, from the different ear tips. But this is what it looks like. Your left side, you got your up volume, you got your down volume, you got your double tap to hear your surroundings. And let me show you guys the app real quick on my phone. Now it's gonna be called the Jabra Sound Plus app, and it's free, so don't worry about that. Now here is the app right here, and it will connect. Now the app will connect to your earbuds once you have them connected to your iPhone. But this is what the app looks like, and let me kind of scroll it down here real quick. Kind of like the basic mechanism and what like you want to change for it. Then you got your Discover thing. You got your About, Discover here, and then you can locate your earbuds, of course, with the location service on with your map. Then you got My Moment, you got your surrounding audio, you got your music equalizer, your audio experience, call experience, and headset assistance. So it offers a lot for this app. And so you can do the here through, like I said, for the double tap, or if you just want to like press it up on the screen right here, you can, if you don't want to double tap it and try to enlarge it into your ear canal a little bit more. So let me press this right here. And like, I can hear myself like a little bit better now, just with these on. It just sounds like, it sounds just a little muffled, but that's just because I have the earbuds on. It just has a headset quality for the audio. But like, I can hear myself a little bit better in my surroundings. That's just crazy to think about. And I'm always trying to screw this left one in. I'm trying to get the use of it. Let me. Okay, there we go. I think that's the best I can get. But these are like a pretty good hold. Right here, you might have to like push them in a little bit just to have them in. Ooh, I think that closed up. But you know, you can do that, or you can just, you know, double tap the button right here to cancel them out again. Then you got like the switch that turns them off right here. Now, you know, that they don't really have ear wing tips, so you're just supported on kind of like the hold of the earbud. But you know that it's pretty good. I like it. And then you got your music equalizer, you got your default, you got your bass boost, you got your smooth speech, treble boost, and energize. So let me play some music real quick, and I do have another pair of just kind of like cheap earbuds, just to like compare to them. So let's try to get a song or two on, and I will show you guys what they sound like. Alright, we got like Whoa halfway. Let me turn it up like 1 or 2 volumes up. Alright, I think that's alright right now. And we can change the song quality while we're playing our music right here. So let me put it on bass boost. I can hear the bass bump up a bit. Let me turn it up. Smooth, we're gonna put it on next. And smooth like kind of emphasizes or like kind of brings up the volume a bit, but at like a good pace. Speech kind of hollows it out, makes it a little bit more like echoey, I guess you could say. Treble boost. Pretty good. Energizer kind of muffles it up, but still has that like bass boost feature, so it sounds pretty good. And then you got your default, and then it shows you like what your mid ranges are and everything. All right, so it sounds pretty good. Now let me get like a more kind of like bass heavy song on real quick, and I'm gonna do another Logic song. But this time I will have the hear through part, just a little bit in the song here. Let me find it. Um. All right, we got the jam on right here. Now for regular bass, it sounds pretty good. So bass boost, let's just do that. Why not? Now it does shake up pretty good, but it's pretty nice actually. Now let's do the hear through, and for your kitchen it kind of has that good echo, so we can probably hear our surroundings a little bit better. Now we just like snap. That's crazy. I can hear the snap way better for the hear through. That's crazy. And I do want to show you guys something else, and I guess this is like with a lot of true wireless earbuds. Now, so say I'm playing this just pauses, and then let me put it back in. So, I still can't believe that. It just blows my mind. This is so dope. I love this, but it pauses once you put the earbuds or just one of them out of your ear or just like out of that distance. I love that so much. Because you don't have to worry about your iPhone just having that battery trying to like be wasted or anything. You're all that. I just love that. I can't get that. Just like makes my day. And then once you put them in the case, they instantly disconnect, which is great. If you guys see that right there in the battery, got that cool John Wick poster for Chapter 3. I love that movie. But pretty dope. And then of course once you like put them in the tabs, it has like the same volume notch on there. But let me just like connect some like kind of like basic earbuds in real quick and just kind of see how I am telling the difference and how it is. So let me connect these real quick. Alright, now these are the wingtip, and I still got the song on for the jam here. Let me just turn it up one more against halfway. And like now these are kind of crappy. They got the wingtip which supports it alright. I'm not really I don't mind these. I got these as like a little Christmas gift. Came with a speaker. Now these are pretty cool just because they got that magnetic hold and everything, but you got that like kind of like big freaking thing just hanging around that. And my apologies if there's like any sound outside, someone's mowing. So let's play the jam again. Let me just like put it back over here. Now these, I don't think, it's called a Primo headset. Now I do not know if these have an app either, but this is just a comparison. So now I can tell instantly these are like just very muffled, very low, not even that loud. Like these are way like a bit like way louder than this. So let me just take these off instantly just because I'm not being rude, but I'm just I can't with these headphones. But let me turn these off real quick. But for the Jabra Elite 65T, I just am in love with these. Worth the bang for the buck. Now I do have Crusher wireless Skull Candy headphones, which is like the over the ear, that are like $109. Now they are pretty good for the price for those two. Just like a comparison for like the earbuds, like these are like a good bit more than my actual like over the head headphones, which is noise canceling. Now are these noise canceling? You know, they're a pretty good amount. I can still hear it just a little bit near. The hold's pretty good. The case is pretty cool idea. Now, it's, I think, just a bit bigger than like the iPod, or not the iPod, but the AirPod Apple headphone case. Not really that big. I think it's just like, you know, just a little inch, not even an inch, but like a little just bit up there. But you know, this is like, let me get like a smart remote. Like, I got this like sharp Roku TV. If you got like a Roku TV remote, let me just like put it right here. This is like the basic size. It's like, it's not even that big. But you know, pretty good. Headphone battery charge time, pretty good. Just downfalls, I'm just gonna cover real quick before the video ends. First off is, well, the micro USB charging, Type C, you guys gotta do it here quick. Because you know, that's a new thing. We don't want this cheap ass micro USB charging anymore. But you know, second off, make the cord at least a little bit longer. I know the idea of this is portability and small sizing on this, so I guess why not? But at least make it a little bit longer for the wires for like at least all the headphones. Come on, like even for like the overhead headphones, I need a little bit longer wire than that, like this. Now build quality for the case. It's pretty decent. Like it's, you know, just a regular plastic case. I just wish they would have a better grip or like a better tightness for the hinge in the back. You know, opening up, not really trouble. You have to push them up. Case overall pretty good. Sound quality good. I love them. It's cool that you can change the settings on the iPhone for the, you know, app. But overall, like for rating wise, I would give them like an 8.9 out of 10 for these. Which is like basically like 4.5 stars. You know, that's like the basic rating you would see on the Amazon website as well. The rating does say it, like kind of shows it on there. But yeah, Jabra, you did a really good job. And then you can get the Sport Edition, of course, like I was explaining about. Just the difference between the box is that they have kind of like a water splash. So if they have the water splash on the box, then you know that will be the Sport Edition. But that's pretty much it. I love these headphones for the first AirPod, you know, truly wireless. I don't know why I said AirPods, but truly wireless earbuds. I'm really impressed. I love these. I need to get more. So, you know, these are pretty dope. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.